ato ya magana funyina ha ema mwakwaba Dimuba TV XYZ Power 97.9 any Radio XYZ so opromotobre Kasiebo ene yenga buabua no ede erebremo ne obenim busomeng ni deto so eduno esonge emu isame nyina ye difi ya main studio sa ye won number 37 Abebrese Street Osu Accra ebekwa kofa voter power so 94.1 Global FM ewo ho sharp watakra de enso my FM won kran kwanta buemu wo jasikan jinyami wo sampa nananom ewa hafugo so Western Radio ewa Ziama Elembele KFM ewa Paza Ingligi FM wo bole Vinci Radio ni TV odun kwa onofin Atom Local FM wa Sasitre High Radio ewo Bechem Radio SM online.com ni apo 68 FM ewo Virginia USA tune in yawa Power 97.9 DC Radio so wo Italy Adam for Power Radio wo Power G Life Radio wo UK OPD Radio so ewo UK my XYZ online.com multi TV dig box so radio channel XYZ so Kasiebo enam ho uko Facebook I streaming live for Power 979 TV XYZ Ghana YouTube ye XYZ broadcasting Loud Silence Television of America Buchimemo so Kasiebo enam ho uba Ghana memo abioma pusigam potem ye Wimpons and Pawidim FM so sanso na Shaman potem ye Nyansa Po FM so ena ufifi matem asifo so ni potem so ye Rich FM so Bono biom eko honoma ya 107.5 FM so ena OT Radio 101.5 FM so Kasiebo enam ho Nyansa Po FM Kasiebo nam ho Sunset Radio so Kasiebo obati yanka ewo honom ne bedimu akotin bi eni
Ghana mampani ye Rajon Dramani Mahama nei ene koko board mpani mfo hia ya wo hwe kwan obefa so aboa ama adwumako nani mabenyam na emunsem ha ide beso mo
Omampani Rajon Dramani Mahama achem se na mamu anase na bang no ene Ghana aksenibia eni apotwe biara
ye konsam ne foforo emo asoafo abede eche ye ohwe my Ghana sika sam ne ntoto yensem so ye ru Thomas Ampemnyako ede ato dwase ye hwe ni wo se enkwa nkodu na wotwe ebesimu de na Ghana mampani wo ne nsa hye eye repeal E-levy bill no ase na fia be mra prekope
Omampanin abedi echi obifu na na jeno poko ajiman achirem se omangana funyinara yenhwe se yebetumi ahwe opening a wabebu amangana bibia besin coin ne ahwe se ketahye ne proi ne dwimude no yebetwe ye ho edi efrim no omangana tumi akonanim
for mantem so for mama charity garden so dia to yenua no muslimi fo anim so monka komanto ye maban dwene wo mo ho eno nti omo ha nyina no behwe no aso ano ama ho
Ora ama kofibu a achirem se Ghana fu munya reshem ewa bang ni mo esan se galamse dwumadi no wobetu ase
abujan samweni afoforo pina ka ho na wie ya sena se de somo se wie apram to bra Kasiebo nyume ko bia dama na wie wodi achi ame asomo
yemfasida enko emfa ma eye ex natural mineral water sanse super papa onye binono ma ebetumi abuye papa efei 2025 ye wo mi high sense fusi yenka chemo se womuguso woniema no promo no oginemonti bra beto woniema ni bi gentle stepmother care honom ne yebeko ye mofra ya yenyem yebeko akoto mofra ho niema na yetimi edi ahye won efei yebeko akoje apomodin dia na ye Solak Natural Clinic enyumeku afufuro bi kan yinimo ho ena sabre ye de nseme erebramo enuanum beno a yare ba bekenkan ede amamo no mitinde akra kofi dakon ewiabremene
amapoma checheku
efe Kasiebo no emu inchirem ankasa enen Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ano de nsem atugwa chirem se na bangi eyade se apotwe biara anase nsem bia eni ho eye bia na eye minasipol a ewo na bang no ene Ghana asenibia anase judiciary no won ntem na ochwem se eyade se na bang no bekto akoso na oni Ghana eye atamudwumaku no beka ba chiremu na won aye adwuma na ma Ghana etumi akone His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edin semitu gwabra on the Ghana Bar Association enye nhemudi ewo eye omampanyin atenai na eno ena rekasa chem se nipa bi ewo tumupo bi se kamia ye se abang no ene atemudwumaku no apotwen bi abeda wontem eno na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chem se sade no bibi sara eni ho esan se uhwe obi ti se Mami Mareta Brew apia opon a owo na ban numu a edi adanse si you ya de se na ban no ene Ghana temodwumako no ewa nyonkofa mapa wo beto akoso aka ba chiri musa se na be ya man Ghana betumi akonanim.
We are committed to the protection of human rights and investigation of significant killings or murders that have remained uninvestigated. And so I've urged the police and the investigative organizations to look more actively in cases like Ahmed Swali, and that is how come a first suspect has been arrested. We're hoping that his interrogation will lead to further arrests of people. There are several other cases like the J.B. Dankwa murder case, and we're asking that it be expedited in terms of the prosecution that is taking place and for investigations to be carried out to find out if any other persons were involved in some of those. And so those are ongoing, and then we also have the issue I thought I should raise of the judiciary and the perception of the judiciary. I believe that it is not anecdotal. I mean, several surveys asking Ghanaians, what their opinion of the judiciary is have not come out positively. And I believe that it is a duty for all of us to work to make sure that we have a judiciary that is respected. Year in, year out, you hear 12 billion cedis misappropriated, 15 billion cedis misappropriated. And how we deal with these cases are very difficult because of the constitutional procedure, parliamentary accounts committee and all that. But after that has happened, we must have a fast-track court where we're able to deal with this so that we deter people from just misusing government funds like that. Government is open to working with you.
Ghana Mampany, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Yada so Ghana Mampany John Dramani Mahama Nsimwana abeda dwase ne woni Ghana Cocoa Coffee Share Nut Farmers Association wo share ya wo mususu adwende afa wo matena atena ya hodo ne ma hodo aban ebetumi aye ahye wo madwuma mu den na boase de be ya eba won mo fa madwuma wo mo ye na ne ma be ko ye na aban so fa so benya wo so no ye no so atimi awi mu de na wo sa hye mu de na se no Dr. Randy Abe ya wo no ene kwantre for penny ya Cocoa board da no won ne dom be pie mu ase sanso na kwekwa wodo no aka no wo so ba bia eye kwani ya ebeka so obo no homoden wo eye o my Ghana mu national chief farmer Yera Alhaji Alhassan Bukari na odo so kan ho bia wo nyina be pie mu ampani atena ye na nkobotwetwe ni nyina na gina se kwai bai ene ebefa so ahwa ma enei o hawa hodo a ha Ghana kuafo titu ni kokwa akuafo no wo mu eka ho nyina no ebetumi ahwe asa no na afi anamo be ni etu a ebetumi abo am etumi akoyanim na mampani kasa no wo chese no kwasem ni wo te se ukokoko board a kabese 32 billion Ghana cedis ne da hono kwasem ni ne yamhye ne paase ebe aba be na aba wo be hwa makoko board o magina wo na so na afi be wi eche katwitwi di sei aba be da honto akasa de atoje chese no kwasem ni ha adwene nanso etwase nyina ya kan hobomu ne ya kwampa ebe fa so aboa amasa ha we edi akono se resetting agenda no odi aba no ebe se koko board and afi sectors ahodo no nyina aka no ye behwe na ehozo so etimi agina na so ne nsem o kan ni bi eni.
And we kept saying, at least adjust for foreign exchange loss, because the foreign exchange had always continued to slip. And so if even the international price remains static, the cocoa farmer should get more cedis, because if the foreign exchange has moved from 4 cedis to 6 cedis, then it means that in CD terms he's getting less. And that is how come in the past, anytime we adjusted the cocoa price, we looked at the international market price, and then we also looked at the movement of the CD and the dollar, and we added something onto the cocoa farmers. This year will be what I call a year of correction because of what they have inherited from the past administration. He spoke about the rollover. Money was taken for cocoa but could not be supplied in the past cocoa season. And so 333,000 tons debt of cocoa was handed over to them. And so in this year's production, they must pay the 333,000 tons, which was sold, as he told you, at $2,600 per metric ton. And so what is available to them is the difference between 333,000 tons and whatever might be the final figure of this year. And so this year will be a year of correction so that we can bring the industry back on track. But so far they've done well. They've been able to ship
Abusia we ya Ghana man Periera John Dramani Mahama ne yati so de nsemi tu dwawabra Ghana Cocoa Coffee Nuts Association wo mo mpanifo be pie mo e wona kache
Kasiebo yubasanga ti yenka ewo Trinity FM so wo bogo so wato emanteme yeto aso na yenko yenganim omampanyin abedi ekire eyo obemfu na anaje no opoku agimang ede ofre akwa magana fu nyina se yehwe se betwe yen ho ede afiketa hye pro ne dream de ho se de be omanga na betumi akonanim osanso chirim se niema bi a entumi mu ayen ma yentumi enko yenganim no yehwe se yenyina yebetumi atwe yen ho de afi nemom yebepem akoyenganim na enkanko ne mpuntu betumi aba omampanyin abedi ekire obemfu na anaje no pokwa agimang de nsemi tugwa ewo brea won atwere ohuma bi a wode erikai omanga na yende shi kronkron efemamo a watwa na nanom siado na ofi peki ofra mantem na woripa hotama ewosu Ghana mampanyin abedi ekire obinfu na Jane opoku agimang ena worichem se ebre aso so mangana yebetumi apem akoyenganim singse bia ebetwe yen asan ena yebesoso so obinfu na Jane opoku agimang ede nsemi etugwa ewo hume bia won atwerew na wode erikai omangana yendehye a ofi peki wo fra mantem efrimamo na nyinsem nyemo obetwereye na opayi baako akekaboma yeri ekai no na woripa ho entama ewo su ena obinfu Jane na opoku agimang esan erichom se yehwe efrimamo na brabo obeboy Gem ninom ene anensama horo abetwe nyina no edi adansisi you eka omani nyina ebom.
Today, as we reflect on his contributions, we need to do introspection too and ask ourselves a few questions about how we can apply his lessons to the challenges we face today. How can we use his way of life, his way of seeing, otherwise called his philosophy, to build a stronger, more united Ghana? How can we all ensure that future generations to continue to honor and live by this legacy? So it is a document that challenges all of us to carry this vision forward. Let us be inspired by his examples and follow them. Let us eschew mediocrity and strive for excellence and to work for the greater good of our nation. Let us remind ourselves that if Fred Amo's music builds us, protects us, develops us, his sermons stir within us a renewed commitment to integrity, to faith, to sacrifice, and to service.
Reverend Professor Philip T. Lai a otwe sabuku so echire mutrimu power etechi.
Addressing issues of national concern such as caring for the ecology and nature and tackling corruption, theft, laziness, rudeness, and inefficiency. I would believe that it's not merely about removing individuals from positions of power. It is about fostering changes in character and attitude. I'm more contended that without this Christ-like character, all discussions of a golden age are merely idealistic. Fundamentally, it is a spiritual matter, and I'm wanted us to appreciate that the earnest craving after righteousness of God is what we must all have.
Otitine ne di mahuma wapa ho entama eyo owrayere Yohane Donko.
I have advocated the importance of safeguarding both our tangible and intangible heritage and making sure it is passed down to the next generation. Intangible cultural heritage is a dynamic, evolving form of heritage that is constantly recreated by communities and plays an important role in promoting respect and tolerance for cultural diversity, as well as development that is both sustainable and in harmony with its environment. It includes our indigenous languages, music, dances, and traditional arts and crafts, like weaving, pottery, metalwork, and even cookery. UNESCO recognizes and works to safeguard intangible cultural heritage through its 2003 convention, and I urge Ghanaians to take advantage of the opportunities it provides us and our country which is a party to this convention.
Kasiebo ne eguso ede so mo high power 97.9 FM Sanso na share live on TV XYZ. Yes, Sanso you live on Radio XYZ 93.1 Facebook you live ho. Megide se wa share, won share ya share mo anu ebinya bi hwe. Na fefa commenting so e ka ho bo amakasiebo yi enye sokosokoso ye to aso ede amamo. Na so afo abede eche ye ohwe my Ghana yesi kasem ene ne ntoto ye nsem so ye Thomas Ampemnyako. Wadi nkobo bi ede ato dwa se enra na mrahye bedwamo ye de eye electronic transfer levy E-levy repeal bill no ekọ mrahye bedwa ma etwe so ntonto wi ache ne esi ni po e ma bill no mrahye bedwa wo moje atom na se dia aka na se de bekọ akoma mampani na fe wode ne nsa sha se de fe na sent ne bi na ba be mra prekope na ekoba ne sade ana kire se E-levy no a MPP abade beto Ghana forso no ya yi de free ho ntine wunya akapre na wo sende anya de a ye beto kapre bi na beto simpo bi ese E-levy na eno no de atodwa wo kire se ye watwe ye mu hwe ani mu se emfree sabre ankosi nyame ya adma okuada e propose me da ye toso mienu de na Ghana mampani wo mu ogidie se wo de nsa hyase na boa ye mra enra wa bra mrahye bedwa mu mu sisu kosubie ye no na enwie ye esansa hye mu no se koba se mrahye bedwa mpo etu sa na mo no a etwasa mampani so e de nsa etim so eno ntie no na aka ya ye hwe ni mu se mampani betu ho na mo na eye nkomotwetwe ya no ne nsantwefo twetwe e de ndam so mo de sanse mu etudwa.
What I suspect is that, in fact, I understand the president may be out of town tomorrow, and so all things being equal, latest by Wednesday, he will assent to the bill. And once he assents, the finance ministry will get the GRA to discontinue the collection of E-levy.
Awusia we yero Thomas Ampemnyako ne yesoafo abedi echa wo hwe o mesi kasem ne ntoto yensem so ntin kodu ukuada na mampeni de nsa hyase awie dia na afi asoe hwe my Ghana si kasem ne ntoto yeso ene Ghana Revenue Authority bedi nkita ho sem ade ne mampeni de nsa hyase ntiafe munya age no magina so ejaage ama Ghana fo ya yesen ni sika ne yesu esanse E-levy da so no yakoma beto yeyem na afi yatumi asende adofo sika ama na yekama
Yantia Kasiebo no so na osuafo a ono na ohwe ensase ene ne onyankopon ede ache yen hu ensam so Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Ayora Emmanuel Ama Kofibua ode nsema togwa erechirem se Ghana fo munya rechem ewa abangi mu se galamse fama gudito a enam nimra kwanso no abangi betu wase na yen nyina ye hu tumi ahare yen opani chirem se uhwe se ne galamse ase yen so ahoro na bangdida no entimi entu wase dia abanfufra beide wanga sinkete echom se obe ne obetumi biara a obesi anokwan na yenganya nsupa biom asan anom eye ora Emmanuel Amakofibu ade nsemitugwa wabra one yenuanom channel alfo eretwetwe nkomo na orichem se ihyehyei a aban ederigugu akwamu biti se langard fo ado won aba anase won a wobekwa akobọ yenkwai ho ban a omo bebo ho ban yie a won atete wo no aban behwe se obetumi aye won adwuma yie se na be ya galamse ntokwa a yang asai ewasa eye adiboni eso no ebetumi edinkunim ni se mo de tugwa no bini.
We are treating the matter as an emergency matter. I've just told you. We are working on the clock 24 hours a day. The thing is that in a free society, even when there's crisis, you try to solve it without creating fear and panic. How did we, in less than a month, reverse 7 red to yellow? I'm just simply telling you that we have decided that these matters are matters of grave importance, and they are matters that must be dealt with all the urgency and emergency that it deserves. This is a matter that must be dealt with as a matter that is urgent, and all the emergency measures must be put in place, and we are doing exactly.
One fan sem no anso wa mo motua so di kokobonsem akwama nipe bia mu eya mo adwene se bia na galamse yi aban fufure abe no onfamra enye adwuma na mo de mo beto akoso no maye no owai Emmanuel Amakofibu a o se menka kyerem se ene mo nsesa mo adwene esanse abani beye ne obetumi biara na mra no behye mu kina na mo nsusu a obekire mo no obehwe se asotwe a ese ne fata no aban ede bema mo.
This is probably to serve notice to anybody who is powerful and think that he can be above the law. This government is determined, and we will get you, and we will arrest you, and we will shame you as well.
Emmanuel Amakofibua, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources.
So for here show my Ghana apom den ene honsem so yera kwabna minta kando ne name what ya to ama hodo ya one person beboa Ghana emi apom den honsem ekọ ne enim se why adwene ana wo penso person oba Ghana ha bedi dwumaso bi atisa hwese wanam a wotuo no ene on my Ghana enhihye ya na se policies no ene ne kobemkrom se ankoba ne saade ana ne nyade a ebetumi ayeye sanse entumi nkoba sa wofuro menwo se obe support Ghana wa bra nimdi anasa idea saudi ba no eni omani die enam baabi ekobasa ebe ha adwire na emom wosese omani policies ahodo efa pomden ho na wodi a wode ba no se ye de kabom na betumi awie mu die dia ya pon ye bie ne kakrade ato ho a ye de mo obi ase obeba na oba be ye adwuma na ni nsemi ade se nyina no wode tudwa na ya bra Egyptian ambassador e de ba Ghana ha se oba na tena ye no wane no ebedi nkomo e de nkita ho ahodo e de afa kwampa ye be fa so aka ba chi mu masa pomden kwa so a ye betumi atoso niema ama no awie mu die na no no chese no kwasemi ya na monto papa ya ojiri se sa ma hodo no wonum efa so bebo ama apomden sem ebetumi akoye efa se ye de eye apomden adwumayefo ye de eba ananso kra ne de akade ne de eba no a ne nyina ne nhye bia ojiri se ebetumi aboa amana ye ne semte se wom bedue o my God na mu a na wom de samoa na eba wom nhwe afei wom tumututu sa na mo na ebebo ama so wom kwa legacy ombeja ne ha ne be de emudo na ye de papa na aboa so ewa kwaniasa nyina enso na ye hwese nsa ebeka enne no ene spa hodo ira kando wade tu dwane nsa ka ye de bema mo
Kasiebo esan ye live ewo Rich FM 98.7 wasinfo so yantu asukopwe mo wasantimantem emo a doctor fo a wom ewo konfo anoche aban ayaresabia na wanga bo amane echim se ni manimi ya no wanga suspend surgical operations ewo honom ni nyina nam se wo se nsu hu ayeden kakra ewo honom fiti na atwetwem ni nti na sabe wode samane boy aba na memo a won sabe wode aba eye match obusumi ni da toso eduonu enume na doctor fui wanka bomuku ewo honom echim se wo mude eye nkrate akoma mpanyefo management a wo hwe konfo anoche aban ayaresabia isu se ni abani nti na wori tu sana mo nse de ya won bambo museme enema betumi akoso ye ede ama won ekuri won sema wade abanom ochim se isu ho ayeden kakra ewe santimantem ne fempotem no eno na akoba se sabre ebo se wo suspend surgical cases ewo ehonom ni nyina mu no empanyefo yi erechim se kopem se isu wo banya bibiom ewo honom na wo behwe se ahunedi nsem ebe konkan ewo honom no wo na entonkoso enhwe se surgical operations and se cases no obeto akoso na wanga ahwe ewo honom nti wo sempanyefo se wontie no asopem ne fo mafo nyina wontie ni sa na wontu ho anamon emfa emma won chairman edema konfo anoche Doctors Association and the Dr. Michael Leet and ode enam so ode adesrede ne fe chopa akwa ma mafo nyina ne fe ni mafo a on the won juma ewo honom se ni abenu won so musa na won tu anamon efa ema obi biara eni susa esan se wotokoso se obeye surgical operations science a eni ho no ebeye den ede ama won efe won kasa so won ahunedi nsem ebe yade se beto ape eyinti na won etusa anamon yi
Yebejina wasante mantemo no mwana yenim sa de hia wonom ewo kumase edum pizza tene importemo na no womani atutu aka wo nsem misanse ojabi free hi abeton krofo ajapade mu ama hye se adwurebe ewo dwakase edi mu akoyare wo sem na yewura muntaka mubarak interior minister wotu ana monko ho ya onu omukodi nkita ho ahodo ahwe kwan ya obefa so obeboa se de be ya niema nyina betumi akoye no wakasa e de afa dum je adwuma ko no wo madwuma ho ene hye ahodo ni bi odigu kwa so ogidi se betumi aboa ama wo madwuma da konkan no watch sem etwase ye de special levy bi ba ye no betumi aboa ama akade ni bia won mu hia ene niema ni bia wo mu hia so de be ya adwuma no etimi awie mu de no wako no oni asantemantam so afo ena enam ensem ni bia yewura muntaka mubarak wo de tu dwa wabra wakosa de hye wadum kumase ene ne potemo bini.
And now all of us need to also make a contribution. And the way to make the contribution, in my view, I'm doing a paper to cabinet that look, the fuel that we buy, let's dedicate just 10 pesos per liter just for fire. Because as we speak, when I went to the Ministry of Interior, I realized that the newest tender that we have was spoken in 2014. That's more than 10 years. You and I know the way they run. In about 6-7 years, they become obsolete. Yet the newest tender we have is more than 10 years old. Why? For the whole 10 years as a country, we have not bought even a single fire tender. So sometimes we all blame the fire officer for nothing, because they are using obsolete equipment. So sometimes the frustration, they go through so much frustration themselves. So one of the things that I think, if we can do even 5 pesos on a liter, what it means is that we'll have a dedicated fund.
Chanti way so for your share efisem mene ho sensem eso honorable Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed and it is what the sansemi to Jawa Santamantemu.
Na yetu Kasiebo no so akọ nsem foforo emu no. Omangana yankan fotosamfo eye Kenneth Nana Yaw Ofori ata ena sabe watabre office of the special prosecutor ede akopem ewo mra enim se opani edimbia ode ato no so obi a ode no akapo anase wayira ya no hwehwe no nenene no yenyi se di ni nyina emfiri ni so se wosusu se bio oyobi aketaje ni proi any dream day ebon ewo ne ho intino sa nsemu ya anase sa din na office of the special prosecutor ede ato ne so no won hwe se obeyi ede efri ne so na nsemu a ni lawyer fo ede akodan eye asemni bia no echem se OSP kamia ye se amamra ewo ho se ye betumi anam so na yetumi ahwe se atentene ni betumi aye adwuma no eno na OSP wentumi amfanye adwuma na odini foni akotutu social media so na orichem se ye hwehwe no nenenen enti ose onya ne hunti ase wo munti ena watabre OSP ede akopem ewo eye asemni bia na sa nneema nyina no otu anamoyi ewo ogefo busomen ni daito so du awotwe ena okyerem se yemomoden se nyindidin infefri nipa ye hwehwe won ewo maimu no yenyinidin infefri so ne fe court ni hwehwe se obesi OSP no kwan se obeto akoso na waye nisa na yenyinidin infefrim owura Kenneth Ofori ata ehwe nim se asemni bia no ebehwe se wobehye OSP no se enimeni ya no ode nkratase ebeba na nsem a ode betu gwabri bia besenko no chem se oyobi a ode ne ho akapo no ne nyina no obechem se oyi sade ne nyina edi efri ne so biom wasan so ehwe nim se court no ebesan ahye biaya a wo mo hwe se wobeku edi etia ketanhye ne pro ni dwumidi merichere OSP wanga kachi hwe no wobehwe se nia wode ato ne so nyinara se rehwehwe no ne nyine no wobeyi edi efri ne so ne fei na nema entumi enkonkan emfa imano ne kwakra mu no ni legal team wo chem se sadi we a OSP aye no kamia ese etia ono Kenneth Nana Yaw kuntunkunuku Oforiata etia ni fa hodi so enunti ena ohwe se court no betumi anam so no wayi sa nyema nyina edi efini so esan se uhwe yen afi apim ahankron ediokron ebien 1992 constitution na nia OSP aye no etia ni fa hodi enti ohwe anim se ni lawyer fo wabehwe na court no etumi akabi ede amano na nyema nyina so enkonka mfa amano na wonhye OSP se wodi kan beka se oyobi a odi ne ho aka paw anase yere hwehwe no ba bibia owo no wonyini nyina efefri ne so Yebeto ansem so na yebekwa afo mantam ne musoafo ye wo ho e ma me charity gardener ene wode ato anuanu muslimi fo ye wo ho anim so munya koma ento ye mesanse abai papa ye ndisi abai ye Rajon Dramani Mahama ne di wo manim no pe no ho so behwe ama ye anuanu muslimi fo masesem ye di ho nsem wahwe no waso ano e de ama wo mo na sansem nyina ntotro so ene okoya wani muslimi fo eko breki wo bo fast no ena chese wode sansem we eto wo manim ne nye nsapan no de koy wode akade ahudo bi so ka ho a wade kwa ya nyina no wagina so e de ato wo bani so mo ntaban no achi se de be ya se de so ade hunu se wo mo nso betumi akwa wo manim e wo sa akwan ne so ne be wie mu di na ma me charity garden ansem ne bi eni
Papa John Dramani Mahama ne second camera waba betena akunya so no se ye ka wo mo chefa wo mpa de a ene ne ye nuanu muslimifo ento mo nkoso a mo gidie munyedu e wo na afa no mo na chidom sa wo hwe a enche ye bia na ode betu duase ye sika muslimifo etua ede ko meka no watete so amayen fe so hard village ana muslimifo efa ho ede ko meka no so no statistics pa ne nyina ede aboa ye nuanu muslimifo development banga wo akwema ebeba ya yisika botene ede ato ede beboa ye nuanom ema muslimifo ema so ka ho youth in apprenticeship ya de mabunu bekwa kwato adwumam no me fa sa akonya we so enso ni omu ka ho asem
Abusia we ma me charity gardener ono ya afomantam so afo eno achi no chief imam ya wono so e won totro so Alhaji Mohammed Ismail wono so kasai e den sma wodro to dwa che se nani aso anamo amantam so afo atuo e so abeche wono made na nyina mu no wo hyebo e se muslimi fo nso bekoso a no mo ne aban no adinkita ho e sefata na boa amana wi mu die
pa ya kasia emfanta na chi na Ghana fo aba ya tuma no na nhunu emfaso a ebeboso nti yeso ye bompa ye se otumifo Nyankopon emboa no na wontintimu na dwumadia obebedi Ghana ha no enye Ghana fo nyina akra behwe enu nti yeso omba ye no yeso ani age bebre fi se ye nhunu bi da we ne ade ahunu kane o ntoso Santa Mox ha
Abusia we imam ya won totro so Alhaji Mohammed Ismail ne ti so de sansemi to dwake ho awie ne faseda ma gentle step mother care wo mutaye chipa eno mo bo Kasiebo ye de asomo ba bia wo bia wo sese ye nkwada ntade ma ne mema de a wo ba hwe ho a obenya bi ato honom one stop shop a unya dru ho a bibia bi ho ya obenya de ma no nkwada ntade ho bicycles tricycles ho baby court car seat baby walkers ni ade de nyina bi high chairs na de o motene mo didie ni ade ne nyina no obenya bi ho baby bouncers swings ebi ho never diaper papa so a brandy bi oba benya bi gentle step mother ken no for pump wa de twe no for sin kwada na chine mu bia ye adwuma se no bre no nyanso kra na ne frefre ye adwuma na wose ba wo se etimi twe no for no bi digya wo mo ofie enti breast pump no ye wo papa wo ho no ma oba obenya bi na afi nkwada nnuane ahodo a wo mo die no konkomu die ne de ka ho nyina nso dru wo mo hwe ho abenya bi atom sprinters na be hu gentle step mother care womo be Pogas furniture woni Absa bank ne di hwe ni mo ya na wafre esanse bo ne de ya tete so se ye wo fom ya wosusu betumi enya wo so no de ho ya frem 0244 238 477 0244 238 477 and 0245 681 085 0245 681 085 oko Facebook obehu gentle step mothercare.ghana sanso na ko Instagram nso obehu gentle step mothercare.spintes obetumi adi omachi ho de ope bia ba bia wo bia no order ye de bebro nya sanso atu ana mo brush ye ho na ebefa wo de efako
kitchen appliances. Imagine no ayambre. So we breakfast anopa. Ube here high sense juicer, high sense toaster. Open sa mixing. Ube here high sense blender, hand mixer. Oh no more. High sense rice cooker. So open your share. Announce your high sense water dispenser. Any kettle. Where do you need to open so kanishi? A high sense microwave. Open so chia the intentum so dear. High sense air fryer. Now person steamer dear. Any high sense steamer. Use high sense vacuum cleaner. Who chensi ni musun tempa. High sense dishwasher. Atadie dear betumi ayefe. High sense iron. About knitting in the camera. Your gas cooker, electric cooker, and ceramic hobs. Matiti to say, and you boom. Everything 28th March. I come from 8th April. And your high sense kitchen appliance promo. High sense equal 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won.
What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
If I cry na menyisika,
Edia ye mefui.
Ehin fapa na menya bosia edia tre medjuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre ni ye bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hye ahodo bi te se dwadefo abosia, ekoko bosia, susu account. And it does our savings account. Me bada chain savings account. And then the keka home. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved. Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144 or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at My John, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
And I'm Wasisa Higher TV XYZ, Radio XYZ 93.1, NFA Power 97.9 FM, or Promoter Kasiebo, Yantiasona Yanko in Sanfofro Emo. Apopofo a wong ewo senya breku a eno ewutu senya atoyment no 150 mantem emo na wode asida akwama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene na bank se otimi aboa won ma premix fuel anka bribia besin koi wonya bi ento no ene de wode dodo no abra won ho no ma wobenya bi e de akopo akoyinam wode nsemi to gwa wabra won yanga maneboni Alex Donko aka Atom, a small particle of a substance retreating komo ena opening a order wanga no echim se sene His Excellency aye no wadana si ye papa mmom wanga decide ba konso a ehia won ani se wo behwe se epo bia ho no no obesi pampim bi wo se ne be ya epo no entumi enkofa oyene bi infamra won ewo ho no Ora Richard Ejay oni Alex Ekasai
papa mama ye na ti bibiri be se bosum be se akroni ye hu premise ni so wo ten bi kuda ende nyame adom enem bizala abuchi tete wuje wo ten bi ku bomra wo di peto e de aba nti yedana ase bibiri se wuje wo di peto na e de aba nti se de e pene de peto na wo di aba no onkoso na bibiri on fe de on fe bimbra sen bi ku ne sen bi ku konu ntum nkoye de enkoso na wonkop ne de bia enema opo nti sesi ana pato nti nyama funu ntum de ntum ankop bebre de bia na omtitifi nti won bombodi ade ko yin wo sen be kunu de ye dande beach no so beach na ina waf na waye no so ɛsɛ nkɔfo nyama bebree afi bia otumi kumi nipa otumi kunti yɛsɛ ma na na abɛn mpanyifo no ɔmbra no bɛyɛ dɛ ɔmbɛyɛ eyi ni ye waf no ɔmbra no bɛyɛ dɛ ɔmbɛyɛ ni ye nti yɛsɛ ne bebree
enu echi ena mashe begweni di madisha wong ewo ewutu senya atoya baton pesha so Gizela Botri tete odi enima wodi permit fuel ibi ekoy edina CPC nsu koma His Excellency the President the fei osuafo no no hwensumu na hu semso Madam Emiliasa se wotimi abua no ma wanya permit fuel ibi ede amane manfo ne nyina mu no ose ne abe no ebesi hu kwansede biara apopofo no wodi petrol mum ene bekopo
John Dramani Mahama ase and Honorable Emilia Arthur, and the premix committee, premix secretariat, watch on there, on share premix issues. No, I mean, in fact, Senior Brekuha a coastal town and our fishing community. So now, they've not had premix for a very long time. In fact, I brand that previous governments no done. Makasa as an MP, me got a Maori refinery, me share because me now was starts the way you premix the show. I had to go all the way to Tor just to go and look for premix for my fishermen. Yeah, Papa, John Mani Mahama, so who stay fishermen, Effie, in Yabrekuha, Obano office, when you think about the premix issues, and also about the fact that Waf Nana waste your hands so on my own problems, the constructions, and see. This is why I'm the one commission Waf and was if you are burning. But Yakapazi, premix, I'm a father in a bit. And that was 13,500 liters. Was a bay, and the tank will have twice the size. And see, at least half now a woman. Yet then Yakopanas the winner, Yenya the Demopo. No, there's a fire from Wako or Coto petrol. No, was a fry engine oil. Oh, very dangerous. Petrol are highly inflammable. And to them, I mix na iron wine. But how, so when you share was about what would they do? The man of Bokakain. Even carp where dispense the carp or a filling station, or straight from the nozzle into the tank. You want and see I good there. She said yes, we are trying to do things the right way. And when the end is your best yeah, by your reset near yes, your restart near maybe an engineer and she saying oil then oil.
Eye ewutu senya atoye mrashe begweni ne dingde eye Gizela Botri tete.
Nano Joda and Curfew Binduri eba se swafo ye osho me yefisem ho sensemo ede ohye na curfew bi akwakoto on mo so ni nyina agina se nano ada yen ka bi hye mu nipa bi ne mo akopie mu ewo ba bi eja wo mo gi o mani kakra etu akokasa amano nipa ni mensa na mu ahwe wo mo nkwa ba mu bi nso aprepra na ekoba ne sa no ye sisi se ema obi antwi eye tricycle bi ne bicycle ne ade ene okada ne ade ho ye ne nam so me ni ahemfo ho ede ade se de kodi ama abanse dama we nkwa de nkonkonsida emfama wo mosi ebe kase mu omu ntwi tricycle ne de ka ho ne wo de ne kwasem ne se ebe ha adwene ohene ye wo binduri eye naba akobila Robert ya odi kan ne nsem wo de to yaba ne bofo osi na emu e ho nie.
We are therefore appealing to government to take it that we in Binduri, we chiefs and people of Binduri do not in any one day support any killing. We in Kusau do not in any one day support any killings, any loss of property in any part of Kusau. And in that regard, they should have a second look on the curfew and lift it. Take it that they may not lift it, the ban on motor riding should be completely eradicated. The ban on wearing or smoke should be completely eradicated, and they see to the review or lifting of the curfew itself.
Abusianti we ohene ye wo binduri naba akobila Robert ya odi kan wo sesese ohye na curfew ne kra na mpanimfo so omo nyimfiri ho a odi moto no ayese no so omo ne ho kwa so omo twere de omo besra da mpanimfo nyimfiri ho na se yesi wontimi nhye fugu ana batakere no so ye no so mpanimfo hwe ho asem enkana Akandago Daniel a businessman ono so kasa chese no kwasem ni ade ne ni nyanti fisham so afo era muntaka Mubarak won hwe ho bibi ema wo mo.
Per se, we have so many communities and we have so many places that precisely mostly the crime always commit, and then as a such way and they just impose the motor curfew and other smoke riding and other things, smoke wearing and other things. As it stands today is market day, and you can bear witness with me that the whole place is empty simply because the only means people use in this area are motorbike and then the other activities like motor car and the rest. So once they ban those things, the business, nobody is moving out. Especially we have our brothers, Bazoa specifically is just a next town to Burkina Faso where they call Nyanli and Belenyanli, where most of them comes to Bazoa to do business and Atoba and the rest. Now that there's a motor ban, all those people are no longer coming.
Abusia waya Kandago Daniel or a businessman now been doing important money at this what this answer me eto yensancho ni atungo Idrisu enim.
Hisense Food Maker Choice 2025 kitchen promo no woguso entibo modern nema obehia ni biara ewo mukase no o se Maker Choice brabeto bi ewo wanga kache esanse mfisha poripori num no wode be ma se ko base chimato bi ba ho a ode ba wo besesa ni nyina nso so ede amount enti bia na ohia gas cooker, electric cooker, hobs, vacuum sealers, ice makers, NFA, contact grazer ho na opa ni nyina no benye bi ato microwaves, air fryers is bi wo steamers e bi wo honom, vacuum cleaners, NFA, dishwashers, washing machines, iron, fridge, then up ipacho Hisense Food Maker Choice bra fiti busumi ayewomi ni da betomo beto so 28 no copy 8th April and a promo ni ugusu anti bomodin bra what's Maker Choice woni ama no wonga tete so eti bra ko won showroom se wo Ghana fa de nyina ko honom ko to ne mani bi na fisha poripori num se ko base chimato bi ba ho a di ko premo ho a obesisa no ama ofoforo ubetimi afra 0302 550000 0302 550000.
Abusia fanko so like for say ye esansa pom den de ye yade wo ya papa yade kire wo untumi nka wasem untumi mpie ye chinia untumi nkobi ye fa ha untumi emfa bi enti se wo ho ya yade a chese ukramu ye pa enti so like se bra no nhwe se de be pom den ho nsem be ko ye obi a kidney ene ha no ba obehwa ho no aba o liver ho ama wo ye ho hwea enye ye wadama so like ho wonde wa ba oba so obeboa sa ha no nyina kwade afiri ho wo ho asem de otenete ya wo na se tata ya Dr. Solomon ani sola kasue ene wo se odi wani eche kokomlemle obe Harvard Senior High School wonya duru ho pe na wo kan ha wo a omunya abochetie no omu hwi a afei wo ma chye kwan ye mfa so lab wo ho ntinya mfechi bia ba wo se asese wo ha no ansa na ye hunu kwan ya de ebefa so ya Fredok 055 39326310 055 39326331.
Insta said we hope you na mega cash Food Maker Choice bomoding na fa ho hye promo ade biara da ye running wo XYZ yen kase free so se na be ya unsu betimi edckb na eye Easter no Christo amane hunu no onsusu unu wabusianfo woni etumi eje ye pa wo se Maker Choice ticket anase utwa bako bia no ye beti 10 Ghana cedis pe na chede ahoro wode be ma na utwe bia no betimi edi be se 14,000 Ghana cedis na mom Easter da ankasa no eno no ubetimi edi to the tune of 45,000 Ghana cedis quantity sikani mono 450 million pay no per day eso gab no so gab no esika kese enti unso bomode fa unje mu bi ne obeya ne fa phone no na dial star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash na fa unje mu bi we ehihia wo ho ane se unya mfishadu awotwe ya unya 18 years ya unri ntumi enye bi eno akidi obi biara betumi bi twebi na unso di sika ne bi
ex natural mineral water yensu kroji ye wadwama so ono mu ebo amu apomde ho nsem ekoyie ewo Ghana babia ya ye ton ensuo ananso ko Melcom shops ahodo tichi wo abenya ndudu mo ho no atu ya no wa friend penny for babia wo bia ro de wo so pe ex natural mineral water ne bia be mo bi 059627 3546 0596 3546 and 05927 3547 number si mu bia be free bia ne penny for ebeje so babia wo bia ne di nsuo ne bi ebetwa
omanga de she han brain de je obema ye kwan na na promoter break Kasiebo de beso mo TV XYZ ne Power FM any radio XYZ 93.1 han ye di nyina rabesi abambofo amu wo mapening atenai musi mo hwe ye dam ase kan mra se begwani anase abankra chipenyin wo lejo kuku aba to pension so said badu unyina mo hwe ye owura Paul ye chiamo meeting de Accra Kofi Dako area bre mene
ama poma checheku ewia fanchi aso nkomo da silver wo hwe live ye da se etu che passe de mamo ye do manwumre ye besenhia